Mr. Lewanson?
You can call me Kevin. You kind of motherfucking cute, too.
Well, thank you. Please allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Lily Grable, and you can call me Lily, too. As you may know, I'm from Flashpoint magazine. Before we get started, as you agreed, I need you to sign off on the consent forms. Are you sure you don't want me to explain what you're signing off to?
I'm on death row. The fuck?
Okay, Kevin. Well, thank you for allowing us to interview you. And found your life to be quite fascinating. If you don't mind, we're going to begin filming this interview and jump right into it. You good? How are you feeling?
I'm good, consider the situation. How you doing?
I have to be honest, it's rather intimidating.
It's supposed to be that way. You got my, bubbles, my Mountain Dew?
Here you go.
Now we're talking. You know, some of this up in here, these bubbles, make you king. Thank you.
No problem. It's the least I can do. So, Kevin, I want to get a general understanding. Have you thought about the things you missed being in here? The last 25 years, you are now 45?
Travel, for me, only in my dreams.
So, in your dreams is how you see what you missed.
You know it's long as I'm not waking by some man screaming in his dreams at night. I'm like a step from hell up in here.
When we first reached out to you, we explained that my magazine wanted to interview you. You waived your rights to an appeal, basically saying you're ready to die.
I'm on death row. I'm ready to fucking die.
Kevin, I want you to know I do not believe in the death penalty. I believe it's arbitrary and discriminatory.
Well, fucking believe it.
Why is that?
I'm here. Fuck. If we didn't have it, we'd have all kind of killers running the streets.
When you were a child, how was your relationship with your parents?
My dad didn't even know who the fuck he was. Probably better I didn't know who the fuck he was. He just left me a bastard. Psst. You got my smoke?
Sure. I learned that your mother was an addict. Sorry.
I guess. It's the highlight of my day. I get to come out here, look at you, have me a nice bubbly drink, smoke a cigarette.
My hero was the late Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. She once said, "If I were a queen, there would be no death penalty." You heard of Judge Ginsburg?
Yeah, that feminist judge? Yeah.
She was outspoken about abolishing the death penalty.
I'm here. What does that say?
I read here that you were property of the state at age 11.
Yeah, after my mom stabbed her boyfriend for beating her ass, she got sent to prison.
What was it like in foster care?
Foster care is where it all began. That was fucked up.
Can you please elaborate?
When I was with moms, I never did shit. Got the fucking foster care. Nigga was smoking, drinking, doing whatever the fuck I wanted to do. It was hell's heaven.
So, do you believe an 18-year-old should be sentenced to death for a capital crime?
To say I didn't know what was right from wrong? Nigga, no.
Well, let's start with the crimes that got you here.
What do you want to know?
Well, we can start with the night you and Charlie visited the police's stash house.
Yeah, the fucked up. It was a setup from the get-go. Ran out there, meet up with a couple of essays, get to the spot. It was a setup. From the beginning.
Were you caught?
I got caught on some bullshit. Some other shit that had nothing to do with that.
How come you didn't tell anyone?
Look at me. Look at me. Yeah, we learned the stash house out in Bacoima. Heard our shit was there.
I read that Charlie was killed there.
Yeah, some dirty ass motherfucking pig. Had him there on his knees. Shot him dead in the back of the head. Bang! Executioner style.
What did you do?
I smoked his ass. Can you believe I'm fucking on death row for killing a dirty ass cop? That motherfucker was on the streets just like me.
You okay, miss?
Yes, I'm fine. It's actually my fault.
Next time the session is over.
Kevin, I didn't mean to.
Fucks with me to this day. I accidentally killed a little boy during the carjacking. I can't go back on that.
Kevin, did you tell anybody?
What am I gonna fucking do? This is all I could trust. This is all I know of her. I'm not sure if she's alive or not.
I am so sorry to hear all this. Can't imagine the sorrow. You've been through a lot.
You know nothing about this lifestyle. The only time you see cats like me is in the library or on TV. You know nothing about this shit. Little conservative family, college girl.
I understand.
No, you don't.
I mean, I'm trying to understand. That's why I'm here. Like you said, I came from a good old family from Seattle. My parents were educators. My path was set along with all the privileges that came with it. I can't help that. But I can let people know your story.
My story to you is like a non-fictional book in a library. That's where it all ends.
Miss, your time is up.
So, little college girl, if you met me out on the streets, knowing my background, would you fuck with me?
What kind of question is that?
A real motherfucking one.
To be honest, probably not. I'm not into tattoos. Kevin, I want to stay in touch with you. Can I?
Why?
I can't give up on that 4-year-old.
What's wrong, little girl?
Are you okay?
You see my pen? Guards!
Forever. Forever. Was
Looking to make a name, no father turned to the streets. Quite often was left alone, mama getting high in the streets. Was looking for direction, nobody to walk me through. My mom, she went to prison, the system they put me through. Started running with some niggas, was broken, I needed money. Wasn't old enough to work, we would stick up kids for the money. Couple runners with the law, but nothing solid was stick. Shit, I beat a couple cases, the lawyers fought through them shits. They could take me off the streets, but my name is living forever. All the work I put in and broke laws, give me the credit. When they was looking for the plug, I guided them to the socket. My mother, she had me young, full of problems, it's hard to knock it. If I met my father, tempted to smoke him, he wasn't there. Could've kept me out of trouble, another voice in my ear. On this road I'm on, bad decisions I'm paying for 'em. Know the trouble coming for me, not running, I'm waiting for it, let's go. When you putting in work, man, they ain't never gonna forget what you do. Cause you basically leaving your imprint for everybody else to follow and watch. Yeah. Live forever, man.